and their experience was also not that good. I mean, everybody knows about it. But for the last 1 year or last 1.5 years, they have been trying very hard because of competitiveness, nothing else. Because other products are coming and market is forcing them to go for it. So what they are now trying to do is they are having a two-prong approach. One is they are having melas, what they call as insurance mela kind of thing, Jivan Bima mela. They go to villages and do that, and that is one. And the other one is like recruiting agents or Anganwadi worker who is in the village, or teacher in the village, or those kind of people, and of course there is a postman. So because these are the people who are living in the villages, they are part of the village, credibility issue doesn't come, because everybody will trust a postman. I mean, I'm not talking about exceptional cases, but we know that a postman, okay, he's a respected man, he's a part of the village, and normally he is from the village living and staying there. And out of these 1.5 lakh post offices, almost 1.3 lakh post offices are run by people. They are, private people who act as a part-time postman kind of thing. So those are part and parcel of the village, no question of credibility, because he is there and he is not going to run away. These are the two things which they have been doing. And last 1 year, if I look at the numbers, 3 lakh policies for PLI has been done. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the RPLI number right now, but RPLI number obviously is about 3 or 4 times more. So in 1 year they could do this because of these two things, like having melas and recruiting more number of agents. There are more than 1 lakh agents in the rural areas which they have been recruited. So then what happens is, it's not that I'm pushing it, because he's a part of the village, he talks to people, he tries to convince them in their own language, that is how it is happening. So, do I answer your question?
Yeah, to a great extent, yes. But you have to work in conjunction with the banking system, which
That's
is
right.
the business correspondent
That's right.
extended arm.
I think they're tying up with SBI and UTI. What is that? UTI. These are the two partners they're having for fund management as well as a BC model. So these two are happening now.
So for Bajaj Allianz, what's your take on that when it comes to, leveraging technology for outreach?
I think, see, we already doing that.
Can you speak to the mic, please?
For reaching this market, we're already using technology. I mean, for example, we are now working on integrating our models with the smart cards that Fino and other technology providers, maybe like yourself, the business correspondents, that model is already evolving. So like they have, credit accounts and all, we'll be adding insurance as a product. We're running pilots with Punjab and Sindh Bank, United Bank of India. So we have this reach, and we are working with 24 RRBs, various microfinance companies like SKS, Asmita, Share Microfin, etc. So we are using technology to a large extent, but at the end of the day, the question is, how do you make this whole model feasible? Technology is one answer, surely. In bridging in reaching out, it helps. But it's not just about reaching out. It's also about how your offering is viable for the person buying it, and at the same time doesn't drain you out. So that's where the challenge is.
We're just being joined in by Mr. Yogesh Agarwal. Welcome to the forum, sir. Would you like to?
While you were not in the room, we did many interesting discussions on things that you did.